morning, everyone. Excuse me. I hope you're all having a really lovely weekend. Now, I started on these yesterday whilst doing a little video, and I've finished 3, and they're little pumpkins. I had a go at the pumpkins. So this is a little 3-tiered pumpkin. It's in a floral fabric, and I've put a little leaf on the bottom. I've gone round with the eyelash wool, and then I've just put a couple of appliques just dotted around, and some little pearls on there as well. Now these ones I've done in, I was using just some round stencils, so that was the largest, and then the pumpkin came out this big, which is about 3 inches across, the largest one, so it is very small compared to the discs. I used a blue floral fabric, and then at the top I've actually used a bamboo skewer, and I've just popped that in and cut to the length, and then I have wrapped around it just a wall for that one, and I've used peach embroidery thread on 2 of them, so this one and another one, just to bring it in. That's that one. So this is the other one where I've used peach embroidery thread. And for these ones are much bigger. I actually used a baking tray, so it's 18 centimetres across. It doesn't look that much bigger, it's only a little bit bigger, but I think I've stuffed it a little bit more. Let's put you down there where you're not going to fall. So yeah, and then I've just again put a little applique on the bottom, eyelash wool for the stem, and a little button in there, and just a little piece of applique over the top. And then my last one that I did, I went all out pink. So I've used pink fabric, which has got a cherry blossom style flower going round. I turned this one up the other way, so because of all the eyelash wool doing all the gathering, I kept that on the top so that you had a bundle of it all on the top, making it really shabby. So the bottom is just a crisscross, and then there's some little gems on there, a little butterfly and a button, and again it's just some wool that's got little textured knobbly bits in felt running through it, just for the stem. And again, this one was done with the baking tray, so I quite like this size. This one is much bigger. This one's 1, 2, 3, looking at 4 inches across, so it's bigger. It's just a nicer size. This was the first one that I made, so first little 3, and this one. I much prefer making these to the mushrooms. Similar. It's like people do them differently. I've done these almost like the yo-yo style. So you just gather a stitch around the edge of your circle, and then pull in and stuff and keep pulling, and then go wrap round just to bring it in. Other people do it almost like the mat, they do a line gather in at the top, pull it in, and then a line at the bottom and gather in, so you get the gather both sides. So there's different methods out there. I just went with one method that I thought would work with me, and I'm quite happy with how they've turned out. So they are my little pumpkins. They're just going to sit on the side for the minute. I'm hoping to make a couple more. I've got some more scraps of fabric to try out, and just thought I would share them with you. I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.